Hey there, fellow time travelers of television. Do you remember those good old days when you gathered around the TV set, eagerly waiting for the next episode of a certain World War II series to transport you to the scorching sands of North Africa? That's right, I'm talking about the 1966 classic, The Rat Patrol. DUYOEY now, I won't date myself here, but if you were one of those folks who tuned in faithfully to watch this thrilling show, then you, my friend, are in for a trip down memory lane. And if you haven't seen it, well, get ready to be intrigued. The Rat Patrol was a unique blend of action, adventure, and camaraderie that whisked us away to the North African desert during World War II. With every episode, it brought us face to face with the daring escapades of the Rat Patrol. A group of elite Allied soldiers armed with their trusty jeeps, and a whole lot of audacity. But hey, enough about me reminiscing about your memories. I want to hear your stories. DYPC, what were your favorite moments from the show? Did you have a crush on one of the characters, or were you on the edge of your seat during those intense desert chases? Share your experiences, folks. Let's relive those golden TV moments together. Now, speaking of the Rat Patrol, did you know that the show was known for its impressive use of authentic World War II vehicles, and it even had real veterans as advisors? Stay tuned, because I've got more fascinating tidbits about the show coming your way. So, dust off those memories and hit me with your Rat Patrol recollections. DYOE. The Rat Patrol, a 1966 TV series, emerged from the backdrop of World War II, offering a fresh perspective on the conflict. Set in North Africa, the show followed a group of 4 Allied soldiers from different backgrounds who formed an elite desert warfare unit. The team, led by the charismatic Sergeant Sam Troy, and including the resourceful Corporal Jack Moffitt, the British mechanic Private Tully Pettigrew, and the skilled marksman Private Mark Hitchcock, used guerrilla tactics to disrupt German operations in the desert. The series' unique style lay in its action-packed episodes, showcasing innovative military strategies and fast-paced combat scenes with their signature jeeps and .50 caliber machine guns. The Rat Patrol left an indelible mark on popular culture, inspiring a generation of fans with its wartime heroics and camaraderie, while also influencing subsequent military-themed TV shows and films. A timeless classic, The Rat Patrol continues to be celebrated for its portrayal of bravery and teamwork in the face of adversity, cementing its place in television history. The 1966 TV series The Rat Patrol was a groundbreaking show in several ways. One notable feature was its opening sequence, where jeeps are seen flying over sand dunes. Interestingly, this shot is a reverse negative of a scene from the show's first episode. In this sequence, the drivers are positioned on the right side of the jeep, which is an unusual choice in television production. This creative decision added a distinctive touch to the series and captured the attention of viewers. Moreover, The Rat Patrol holds the distinction of being the first World War II television series to be made and telecast entirely in color. This was a significant technological advancement at the time, providing viewers with a more vivid and immersive experience of the show's desert warfare settings. The use of color undoubtedly contributed to the series' popularity and helped it stand out in the television landscape of its era. However, it's worth noting that the show's portrayal of its heroic foursome raised some eyebrows. The main characters consisted of 3 Americans and a Brit, even though historical accuracy would have dictated a predominantly British unit in North Africa during World War II. This discrepancy led to criticism, especially in the United Kingdom, where viewers took offense at the American-centric depiction of events. In Australia, where George's character sported a hat reminiscent of those worn by Australian soldiers, and featured a rising sun badge, similar sentiments emerged. As a result, The Rat Patrol was moved to Saturday afternoons in Australia, where it found a more receptive, albeit less historically informed, audience. In conclusion, The Rat Patrol was a groundbreaking 1966 TV series known for its visually striking opening sequence, being the first color WWII series, and its somewhat controversial portrayal of the North African campaign. Despite its deviations from historical accuracy, the show left a lasting mark on television history. Christopher George in the legacy of the Rat Patrol. In the 1966 TV series The Rat Patrol, Christopher George took on the role of Sergeant Sam Troy, becoming the show's leading actor. His performance in the series earned him notable recognition, thanks to his rugged and charismatic portrayal of the character. George's portrayal of Sergeant Sam Troy resonated with viewers, making him a standout figure in the show. His ability to bring the character to life added depth to the series, which followed the adventures of a group of Allied soldiers in North Africa during World War II. However, beyond his on-screen success, George faced a frightening incident in 1967, well after the show had ended. While off-screen, George, along with fellow cast members Justin Tarr and Gary Raymond, found themselves in a harrowing situation. Their Jeep rolled over during a sharp turn on a dry lake bed. George suffered tissue tears, neck injuries, and other damages, including to his heart. These injuries would have lasting consequences, and it's believed that they played a role in George's sudden death from a heart attack in 1983. His dedication to his craft had left a lasting mark on him. The Rat Patrol brought not only fame but also real-life encounters with wartime scenarios. Throughout the series, the heroes often appeared at German hospitals and bases. Surprisingly, this mirrored real-life wartime tactics employed by the Special Air Service and the Long-Range Desert Group. Sometimes, such encounters happened by accident, as in the case of German General Rommel, who once entered a hospital to visit his wounded soldiers, only to discover it was captured by the British. A quick-thinking ruse, claiming they were Free Polish, allowed Rommel and his aides to escape. In many ways, the Rat Patrol blurred the lines between fiction and reality, reflecting the tumultuous era it was set in and the actors who brought its characters to life. Christopher George's legacy, both in terms of his role as Sergeant Sam Troy and the personal toll it took on him, serves as a lasting testament to the enduring impact of this classic TV series. In November 1942, Camp Laguna in Yuma, Arizona played a crucial role in training American troops during World War II. It was one of 14 camps in the southwestern deserts tasked with preparing soldiers for combat in the North African campaign against the formidable German Afrika Korps. The desert's vast expanse provided an ideal setting for large-scale training exercises needed to ready inexperienced American forces for the challenges they would face in the harsh North African desert terrain. Camp Laguna served as a major training facility during the 1942 to 1943 North African campaign. It was here that George S. Patton's armored units received essential training, honing their skills and strategies for desert warfare. The unforgiving environment of the Arizona desert closely mirrored the conditions of North Africa, making it an ideal location for preparing troops for the battles ahead. In a television milestone, The Rat Patrol, a 1966 TV series, became the first show about World War II to be filmed and shown entirely in color. This marked a significant advancement in television technology and enhanced the viewing experience for audiences, bringing the war's vibrancy and intensity to life on the small screen. Interestingly, The Rat Patrol also found its way into the pages of Mad magazine, where it was humorously spoofed as Rat Patrol. This nod in a popular satirical publication speaks to the show's cultural impact and recognition. These aspects shed light on the historical and technological significance of the Rat Patrol TV series, making it a notable entry in the world of wartime entertainment. With its blend of action, adventure, and pioneering use of color, the show left a lasting mark on television history. In the 1966 TV series The Rat Patrol, German-born actor Hans Gudegast took on the role of Nazi officer Hans Dietrich, serving as the perpetual nemesis of the Rat Patrol. Surprisingly, the show worked to make him a somewhat likable character, portraying him as a hapless, human version of Wile E. Coyote, constantly failing to catch his American foes. Gudegast himself later described the show as a total farce. He found it hard to believe that two American jeeps armed with guns could prevail against whatever the Germans threw at them. In 1970, Gudegast changed his name to Erich Braeden to boost his career, a nod to his hometown in Germany, Bredenbeck. A decade later, he secured the role of Victor Newman on the long-running soap opera The Young and the Restless. Initially hired for a 26-week run, he ended up staying for a remarkable 30 years, earning a Daytime Emmy in 1998 for lead actor in a drama series. This transformation from a Nazi officer in the Rat Patrol to a soap opera icon demonstrates the versatility of an actor and the unpredictable trajectory of a Hollywood career. Hans Gudegast, aka Eric Braeden, left his mark on television history, showcasing his talent in two vastly different roles. One as a wartime antagonist, and the other as a beloved soap opera character. And that's the twist in the tale of Hans Gudegast, an actor who navigated Hollywood's shifting sands to become a household name as Eric Braeden. From wartime drama to daytime drama, his journey remains a captivating chapter in the annals of entertainment. As we bid farewell to the sands of time and the thrilling adventures of the Rat Patrol, I invite you to take a moment to ponder the enduring connection you've forged with this remarkable 1966 TV series. Whether you've embarked on countless desert missions alongside Moffitt, Troy, Hitch, and Tully, or if you've recently stumbled upon their courageous exploits, there's something undeniably timeless about this classic show. The Rat Patrol wasn't just about the action and explosions. It was about camaraderie, heroism, and the indomitable human spirit. It transported us to a world of shifting dunes and relentless battles, where ordinary men became legends against the backdrop of World War II. Perhaps you found yourself rooting for a particular character, drawing inspiration from their unwavering determination, or simply marveled at the vintage charm of the series. Now, it's your turn to share your cherished memories, insights, or thoughts about the Rat Patrol. How has it impacted you? Did it spark your interest in history, or did it become a beloved tradition to watch with friends or family? Whether you have a favorite episode, a character you relate to, or a personal connection that makes this series special to you, your reflections add depth to the rich tapestry of fandom. Thank you for taking this moment to reminisce and connect with fellow enthusiasts. Your thoughts and memories are like hidden treasures in the vast desert of nostalgia, and sharing them ensures that the Rat Patrol's legacy lives on. So, let your voices be heard, and let's celebrate this timeless series together. Your time and interest are greatly appreciated. Keep those memories alive, and keep the spirit of the Rat Patrol burning bright. Until our paths cross again, this is your friendly reminder to embrace the magic of nostalgia. With heartfelt appreciation,